Okay, so welcome back to part 2 of Dark Magician Girl, aka Fraud Poser Clown. So I'm going to show you some gameplay, and the thing is, it's really hilarious how, if this person's so good, why don't they post videos of their gameplay on YouTube? And to be really frank, it's because they got something to hide. They don't want you to see what they're doing. So basically, as I said, you got PC players and tablet players, but just because the mouse icon shows up on their screen even in the training room doesn't mean that they're not using a PC, because they can use an Android or iPad emulator to play the game. But nonetheless, you ever play a game against people in their backyard and they say they're better than you at basketball and football, so you go, okay, we'll go play in your backyard, and then as soon as they start losing, they start making up rules. Oh, I thought that was out of bounds, but you just said that the driver was out of bounds. No, that's not what I said. So that's out of bounds. So that's what this player does. Dark Magician, whatever, this player, it's just a fraud, man. She starts to go up against this other PC player named Mikey Rogue from the DDR clan, which is, they're a bunch of loudmouths too. But anyhow, here you're gonna see her tactics, and her tactics are basically, let me pick a more mobile tank, and I'm gonna pick supremacy so I can cap. And her strategy is, the player strategy is Mikey will go cap, and then I'll go cap other bases, get the points in my favor, and as soon as he's exposed, I'm gonna go gun him down. And so that's how they play. This player, Dark Magician Girl, plays the third or fourth line, hiding behind meat shields, and and plays super conservative in that aspect. And so if you guys don't believe me, here are the videos, and you're going to see the results of her tactics, and that if you brawl with them or you find them, they're not that great. Because if it was a fair, I would pick the same tech against same tech, pick and counter, let's meet in the middle and let's go at it. But nonetheless, insistent on picking supremacy. So what happens? Boom, she gets destroyed. Her plan backfires. So you would think a good player learns from the mistakes, right? This is supposed to be a real phenomenal skilled player. And this is why I think there's a hack going on, because obviously here it's not really, you're not giving away your position by getting spotted or so forth, or letting your enemy spot you. So now decides to take a less mobile tank, but yet again supremacy, and again picks a more armored vehicle like the Super Pershing, which has troll armor. But nonetheless, PC versus tablet, or PC versus PC, it doesn't matter. Again, dies. Same strategy, same outcome, same punk play by Dark Magician Girl, picking a light versus a heavy, thinking that they can basically be a heavy. And again, IS Defender, which again she picks the T49, again picks supremacy, and you will see the outcome yet again. Boom, they get destroyed. And what I wanted you to see is, if you look, Mikey Gone Rogue is on PC. Guys, if you go look at the videos, people can mod a PC to do what they want. And so here does the same mistake, and Dark Magician goes and tries to cap points and trying to get try to pump this guy in the rear with a 600 alpha shot. Makes a big mistake, and boom, dead. So where's the skill, guys? Do you see any skill here? And this is how this player plays, and this is how they fail. All right, and we're gonna get into more things here. Bear with me, guys. So to further just close this second episode of Dark Magician Girl, the Poser Clown, one of the things that this player was bragging on is how they're ranked #1 in damage with the E75 in the North American server, and how they're #4 in overall players. So let's go and see WTV stars. Guys, the site has been shut down, and I'm gonna tell you why. This had a bad data feed. When I would check my stats on this site, it would show tanks that I have never owned or do not have in my garage. So I knew that the stats were skewed. And so her stats, or she stats, are skewed as well. And there's nothing really special about this player. And so what are you talking about? If this site's closed, what are you gonna say now? So to further cement this idiocy of these players that talk so much garbage, let's go to top players in North America, average of tier 6, and I'm going to show you a couple of facts, guys. So we see a couple of guys here that I recognize, and you guys tell me, do you see Dark Magician Heifer on here? Do you see the player? Do you see the player? Do you see it? I don't see the player. I don't see the player. And I'll give you some facts, guys, and I got screenshots of this stuff. So you see Law has 90% of platoon, Discord platoon, where he's able to talk to his teammate, plays OP tanks. I've beaten him and his platoon before. In the Penguin 500, beaten him before. Let's see who else. There's another guy down here. Prodigy 122, clowned his behind too. And let's see, number 84. Let's make people hate us more. Pramble killed this guy, decimated him in his little T-34 clown car. Well, I have it too. I like the T-34, but unfortunately, I'm just better. And so anyhow, as you can see, guys, this girl is a fake and a fraud. So let's go to the forums and let's see who this really is. Here it says, so can I cut to the chase, ignore Dark Magician Girl because it is a Rachel Reynolds reroll. In other words, she deleted her profile, decided to make another one, overinflate her ego, and get all the skip tanks and just use the overpowered tanks and inflate her stats artificially, which are fake. So now let's go down here, and if you guys don't believe me, here it is. She says no, or she says no, it's me. Well then, now it's a try roll, because it's true. 3 times. Try to reinstate her profile, couldn't do it, and then decided to go with Dark Magician Girl and turn into super nerd. And you know, it's just a sweaty nerd, guys. You know, these people don't know how to play. They're just big loud mouths. And go to the forums, go check them out. You know, I don't believe this person should be given advice or talking garbage. You know, they just need to shut their trap, leave other players alone. I'm going to stick to my profile, guys. I'm not going to delete my profile, do a reroll. I have too many tanks, and I am what I am number-wise, supposedly, right? But I can show you numbers that will basically prove to you that you shouldn't really go on a person's profile initially. Look at their battles, look at the tanks they're using, look at their grind. I don't respect players that haven't gone through the grind. We can see that this person is nothing but a fake poser, nothing but a clown. So, you know, anyways, guys, just remember what you're dealing with. PC players, they have an advantage, they know it, they abuse it, and they can modify their controls, and it gives them an advantage. So that's what you're up against, guys. I hope this video shows you that if you see this heifer, kill her first, because she'll be camping and hiding behind the meat shields. She'll let everybody spot for her, and then go and flank or find a high spot and snipe. That's the gameplay of this person. Find them first, kill them, and move on, and get the sweaty cheating nerd out the way, and then you'll get the victory. Alrighty, guys, appreciate it. You guys, best wishes on your tanking, and let me know if you guys have any questions or any comments on the videos.